Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, George. We are at Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. I gotta say, after the movie and a lot of people's comments about Season 2 while we were watching Season 1, I'm pretty excited about this. I feel like this is going to be a big kind of heel turn for, our kind of opinion on Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm hoping, at least.
Yeah, no, I really like that movie. I can't really think of like anything major that was off with it for me personally. So if season 2 is gonna continue with the same like storytelling quality as the movie, bro, we're in for a sick ride. Along with the fantastic animation, like the animation of that movie. I don't remember how much we talked about it in the actual like post little review thing that we do post conversation, but the animation for that whole movie was fantastic.
Amazing.
And so I hope we can continue that quality in season 2. Yeah. And it's going to be awesome. I'm excited. It's going to be good.
Same. Yeah. I'm looking forward to maybe some improved story beats, but some good fights, hopefully. So we'll see.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Who the frick is this?
I thought it was Ghetto for a second, but no, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, it's a young Ghetto?
Maybe?
I think it is.
Got a Jujutsu uniform, maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Hmm.
Dang, he's so good at exercising.
Yeah. Oh. Does he taste him when he does that?
Ugh.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen an anime do this kind of effect before, like a VHS.
VHS effect.
It's hard to tell, but it would be really funny if they use like a 90s style anime like style as well. That would be actually hilarious. But I couldn't really tell. Cool. We'll have to see. But yeah,
it seems really a little more modern, but yeah.
yeah. But this is pretty cool. It's like an old VHS. I remember watching certain anime on like an old VHS that we would like rent. Like, holy frick.
Wow.
Nostalgic.
Wow. Is that the white-haired chick just in the past? The one...
I don't know. That's what I was curious about.
She's obsessed with fees as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she always, like, talked about her fees. Oh, yeah. And that... The girl with the red dress is the... She's Gojo's equivalent in the other school. She now has a scar on her face. I think that's who that is.
She's always wearing the Shrine Maiden's outfit. True. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
You're not supposed to split up. Anyone who's seen the scary movies knows that.
Have you ever played D&D? You never split the party.
True.
Why is she psyching herself out like that? She's hilarious. I love her.
I'm getting ready for a jump scare. Rats. She's not scared of curses, but she's scared of the rats.
Wasn't this at the end of the hallway?
Maybe. I don't know. I think you're right, though.
Yeah, was this not at the end of the hallway just now? She said it was the last door.
Yeah. This is the first floor.
I knew it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why people go missing. They can't get out.
Okay, that's what I thought might be happening. It just loops? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the house itself is the curse. Maybe.
I like this shot. They keep walking past this same window.
Yeah, it really sells it.
So if they go fast? Yeah, okay. Ah, they go faster than they can place it. Interesting.
That face. Close. Okay. Ah.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, frick. Whoa. Whoa.
Wow. It just completely broke the house.
Yeah, wow.
Utahime, that's her name. I'm gonna have to
Nice.
remember that. Wow. That was all before the intro song.
Yeah, right?
I got so sucked in I didn't even realize we hadn't had an intro song yet.
Yeah, this was great. What a great
Dang.
opener. Wow. Is
Yeah.
the whole season going to be taking... It couldn't take all in the past, right? Taking place all in the past?
I don't think so.
Huh.
Maybe, but it would feel weird for season 2 to be entirely a prequel to season 1. I think like some
Yeah.
episodes will, maybe like the first couple, or I don't know. But yeah, we'll have to see.
Interesting. All right.
Wait. Is this the one girl?
No. It looks like her, though. She's cute as frick, though.
Shoko, Iedi Shoko. Yeah, I guess I don't remember what the other girl's name is, but okay. Yeah, it's not her. Normies. Hey, that's me.
True. What? Dude, this guy's
I
at
wonder how
180.
much. Yeah, I wonder how much of this he truly believed at this point.
Yeah, this is so
Like
weird.
it seems super genuine right here that he truly believes this.
I'm really, really loving the characterization so far. It feels like the perfect balance between like kind of bubbly, over the top personality, but not too much. I feel like the first season they strayed too much into the like they're serious most of the time. They're just like normal characters, and then they go like crazy silly gag for like a second. This feels
Yeah.
like a really nice blend of both, actually.
True.
I'm really digging it. This is
I
cool.
agree with that. Yeah.
This is probably not it, like absolutely not, but it feels like Gojo and Geto's personalities are flipped, and it made me think for a moment, what if they swapped bodies or something at some point? Like, I don't think that's it, but it just
I don't
made
think
me
that's
think
it either. But yeah, like Gojo from like a empathetic standpoint or whatever, like he seems to be way more empathetic than, or sorry, not Gojo, Geto seems to be way more empathetic than Gojo at this point in time.
Right.
And that's not the case now. So I am just immensely curious as to how this comes to be.
Yeah, same. So
yeah.
strange. Oh.
I don't get that reference.
What the frick was that? What the frick? You haven't seen Digimon, I guess.
No, I haven't.
Oh my gosh. So in Digimon, do you know what the like levels of evolution? There's rookie, champion, ultimate, and mega.
Okay.
And there comes a point where the main character tries to force evolve his Digimon from champion, the second, to ultimate, but it doesn't really work, and he does it in the wrong way, and it causes him to like corruption evolve into like a alternate evolution path, and he turns into Skull Greymon instead of Metal Greymon. And so that's the reference here. I can't believe it. I was reading that and I felt like I was going crazy for a second. I was like, Skull Greymon, Metal Greymon, wait a second, what the frick? Oh, that was so funny. So I have to start over from Koromon. Yeah, so then he goes to like below rookie level, which is like baby, and he has to start back up again. Interesting. That's hilarious.
So, does this girl get any say in it at all?
No, she's a sacrificial lamb to this guy and upholding society for the next 500 years.
I guess.
I mean, I wouldn't
would
do it. She's
suck,
cute as
dude.
frick, so I would sacrifice the cute girl for society, but you know.
No, but like if you were her, dude, like that would be the worst thing. Oh yeah, like I'm a person and now just my soul and mind or whatever, you know, is going to get overwritten by this dude and I'll cease to exist.
Yeah, you got it, George. Yeah. Cool.
That sounds like a terrible deal for her. What's with this walking, dude?
I love it. Did it feel... Man, this is going to bother me until we figure out the real thing. But it did feel like... Doesn't Gojo walk hunched forward like that? Like Geto was doing just a moment ago?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember.
I don't know if he just walks normally with his hands in his pocket or he like kind of hunches forward like that. It's gonna freaking bother me. I'm gonna, in the back of my head, I know it's wrong, but I'm always gonna think like they swap bodies or something, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Who talks like that on their phone, dude?
No, it's definitely Gojo. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely Gojo is Gojo for sure.
No swapping of bodies.
Yeah, no swapping now. That's gone.
Oh, dang it. Next time that they show the Q on their hats, I want to pause it and point it out. Look how terribly drawn, or like, not drawn, but like sewn on it is. I love that.
Stylized, George.
It's just like a kid's crayon freaking drawing.
Bushido.
Did we know that guy?
Bushido. No, we know his last name though, or his first name, or I think that's his first name. Well, we know Zenin, the Zenin
clan. That's okay. Okay, that's.
But Fushido sounds familiar.
Both sounded familiar.
That. Yeah,
that's why I was like, do we know who this person is?
Yeah, we've never seen him before, from what I understand. So he like dies or something trying to fight, I guess. But interesting. Okay, this was an amazing first episode. I loved everything about this. The 100%. Pacing was lightning fast. It feels like the mansion stuff was a whole nother episode. Feels like we got 2 in 1. That was great so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, no, this was a great episode, dude. Frickin' this feels like a different show than season 1. And seriously. I'm happy for the better.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a ton of information going out, really good characterization balance, interesting characters always coming up on screen, interesting plot points happening, the pace is not too fast, not too slow. Amazing.
Yeah. Let's go to the next episode, man. Things are getting good. Yeah, and it's just the first episode of the season.
Yeah, right? If this is an indication, I'm excited.
Yeah, seriously. Gojo's posing with him. Oh my gosh.
That's him. Organizations collapse.
Yeah.
Oh, get wrecked. That's amazing. I'm 99% sure this is the voice actor for Dio in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He's like a legendary voice actor, this guy here.
He sounds to me like the Beast Titan, whoever that is.
I'm pretty sure that's the same voice actor.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen JoJo.
We'll probably watch JoJo at some point, actually. It's really good.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah. All right.
But I like this guy's voice.
Yeah.
I love this guy's voice. It's really
Yeah,
good.
it's really, really good. Yeah, it's amazing. Yes. Okay, this is his dad.
Megumi. Oh. Episode 26, Hidden Inventory 2.
I think it's his dad.
Okay. You think so?
Yeah.
Would it be though? Because like the timeline feels off if that was his dad, right? Because Gojo's a first year here. I guess we don't really know how old Gojo is in season 1.
Yeah, true.
But
It seems pretty early. This could be like 5 to 10 years.
yeah, and I guess if what's his name, Megumi is like 5 right now or something, he'd be like 15 if this was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, maybe 10 right now because either in like high school, right? So, well, I guess, yeah, that makes sense actually. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. I feel like it's his dad. It's the most likely answer at least. So, I as well.
Yeah, well, we'll find out soon enough. Reverse curse energy.
Yeah, they've talked about that in previous episodes. The reverse cursed energy is basically just like healing with cursed energy.
Okay.
What's Sukuna talked about this like forever ago when they first fought that like really insanely strong guy and Sukuna just like murdered the frick out of him. He talked a little bit about reverse curse energy. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, it's a small thing, but as far as I understand, Gojo's field is always up. His infinity field is always up. Geto putting his hand on his shoulder here bothers me a lot. I think for consistency's sake, they should have just had his hand hovering above his shoulder. It would have been amazing, right?
Wait, but the slap doesn't bother you? The fact that she was able to get a slap on him?
That's a good point. That's a good point, George. That's fair enough. Yeah, I guess he does have to put the field up specifically. He must.
Yeah.
Because he got slapped just now. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Also, it's hilarious that she wakes up and is like, if you're going to kill me, you're going to die first. And it's like, bro, you were sleeping. You could have been dead like a million times. Already.
Yeah, true.
Like, what the frick?
I think it was more of like a panic reaction than...
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What? Jeez. They're wringing out like a rag. Not even paying attention.
Huh.
Maybe this is like the way he lives. Right? Like when he assimilates a new vessel, he can like get additional memories or something and like live vicariously through the vessel. Because apparently, from what I understand, he's like stuck in place, holding up all these like defenses and everything.
Yeah, true.
But maybe not.
Point.
Maybe he's got a body and can walk around. But yeah. Oh my gosh, he's betting again, dude.
Okay. Fucking brat.
Man, this guy's got an obsession, dude.
Dude, he's so unlucky. When he broke the chopsticks here, it didn't break evenly.
I didn't even notice that.
It's so funny, dude. This guy's like super freaking unlucky. This is great. I wonder... He is good at combat, at close combat. We know that from the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if this is where he learns that he needs to get good at close combat, or he already is, and this is like a freaking expectation setup.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah. Oh. Jeez. Dude's dead.
Oh.
Oh. He dodged that.
Huh?
What?
Hachiko.
Cool. All right. Well, he's already good at close combat.
Yep. Oh, his
My
light
life
flashes
flashed
before his
before.
eyes. Oh, she's not gonna be happy about that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, he does.
Can you post me? Oh my gosh, Sid. Oh my gosh. To younger men, yeah. Isn't he in high school and she's a teacher already? Oh. Oh wow, he's immediately there.
Yeah,
that
what
was
the
cool.
heck? What? Oh, reverse.
Curse technique.
Oh, okay, that's red, huh? Oh,
He couldn't do it?
no, he miscalculated the vectors, I guess.
I don't quite fully get how his technique works,
I don't either.
but oh, she's been taken.
No. What? But she's
She
with
was
Ghetto.
with Yeah, she was with Ghetto.
That's freaking bizarre. All right.
Oh, I know who it was. It was the other dude.
Oh, you think it was freaking
What's his-
Fushiguro Zenin?
Yeah, Fushiguro. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
I like that they like try to explain Gojo's power, and it's just like, okay, I'll just
Went over
believe
my
you.
head completely. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was just like, all right, I trust that you know what you're talking about because
That's
I
right.
don't.
I don't know what the frick you just said, but I'll just
Yeah.
agree that power is really cool and overpowered as frick. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He's like-
interesting. I wonder. It does seem like insanely overpowered. Like,
Mhm.
I don't understand how anything else becomes relevant outside of Gojo because he does like everything. He like can bring you to him. He could delete you. He's got the purple thing, which is like a freaking beam. He's got the like pseudo teleportation. He's got freaking everything. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I guess it's a combination of two techniques, apparently. Like that
Yeah,
one
he's got his
Fushiguro
eyes.
said. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like the 6 eyes, and it was something else. I can't remember.
Limitless.
Yeah.
Something like
Limitless
that,
and the
yeah.
6 eyes.
Yeah.
Which
I wonder.
I guess
if,
he's.
I wonder if
yeah,
we've even
he-
seen that happening yet. His eye stuff. I wonder if this is all just limitless. It's so.
Yeah.
Even to explain
Yeah.
it, it's a little confusing.
Yeah.
Man. Holy frick.
Yeah, I guess he's like the first one in forever that's been born with both. So I guess there's
Right.
been people born with one or the other, but not both in a long, long time.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Another
Yeah, no, I
great
mean,
episode
he's-
though.
Another good episode. Yeah. Wow. And it's another episode in the past. Like we haven't gotten to current times yet. I wonder how long,
Yeah.
how many more we have to go.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
I assume when this stuff with this girl resolves, it'll jump back to the present.
Probably. Yeah. I'm just really curious to see how Ghetto goes from this to what he becomes eventually.
Yeah, I hope they kind of like convey that of how he gets to where he is now to how he gets to where he is in the movie, And then I hope they also solve the mystery that they left at the end of the movie as to like what exactly happens to him when he dies.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I wonder if he's
Oh, man.
brought back as a curse after he's killed. In the movie, he's like brought back to life, but he's a curse. I wonder.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, is he a curse though? Because there was that one scene in the restaurant where the waitress could see him, but she couldn't see the volcano guy.
True. That's a
and
good point.
whatchamacallit.
Yeah, maybe he's like a weird hybrid or something. I don't know. Or not.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's just very strange that he would have such a heel turn of his opinion. So I'm just trying to think of anything, but yeah.
Yeah. No, it'll be interesting to find out. But dude, I'm loving this. I don't really have
This has been awesome.
anything to say about the 2 episodes other than they've been great.
Yep.
Gojo's technique, like, I hope they continue to explain it and break it down, because I want to know. Like, everything else is like relatively easy to understand. Like, Geto was like, yeah, I can just suck up a curse and swallow them, and now I got them in my repertoire of curses. Like, that's like super straightforward. But Gojo's is like, I make an imaginary apple and everything gets sucked into the apple. It's like, okay.
Yeah, for sure you do, bro. Definitely. I believe you for sure. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting.
But yeah, man, good episodes. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the series.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's been great so far. I'm really happy with how things are turning out.
Awesome. Well, hopefully you guys like that reaction. If you want to see it completely uncut, make sure you check out our Patreon. But I think we'll leave it there, and we'll see you guys next time.
Hey, everybody.